live. It's here. So if you're good, okay. Well, here's a picture at the start. So,
Oh, nice.
yeah, so it's not as graphic as the one before. So anyway,
Hopefully at some point we'll get some fan art from our fans drawing us with fat asses.
okay. So it's just us. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, what what cartoons you wanted to see with a big ass or
No, I
uh
want them to draw us.
oh yeah. So that's what I'm saying. I didn't know you meant us, but I'm sure we can get someone or even do a Photoshop. But I
Yeah.
I don't need much personally.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Fairy got a big ass.
yeah. I don't know about you, but I'm pretty thick. So sorry,
Sorry, everyone.
sorry to hear about your circumstance. All
What's
right,
her
sorry. What?
what circumstance?
Not having as big of an
Oh.
ass as uh,
Oh,
uh,
yeah. Thank you. It keeps me
uh,
up at night how much of a fat ass you have compared to me, but
uh,
I try not to let it affect our friendship too much.
oh, cool. Yeah, I mean, yeah, the FACB. Wait, no, FAC, Fat Ass Club.
Well,
You know,
speaking of fat asses,
so I do have a video of him like inside of
yes,
Fat Ass.
let's move this along.
You know what's funny? A lot of people, I can't lie about it. You can say an ad fast that can be kind of like the code word. Oh, check out this ad fast, right? It's kind of like,
I think we should move along to the video portion of
hey,
this.
I'm trying to. Sorry, I'm stalling because I was trying to see where that screen. Okay. Here we are. Okay, sorry, it wasn't appearing, so I had to make conversation about something. Okay, here's
Happy 2 seconds, Mia.
it's like a Taylor Swift song about being a princess,
She's going to be a handful, isn't
except
she?
it's like the opposite because she was like, "I'm not a princess. This is from Princess Diaries too, but
Ego is leaving. Ego
whatever."
is leaving.
In hushed tones,
Anyway.
Lionel. Hushed tones.
Say you're sorry, that face of an angel comes out.
Another
just
great
when
film,
you need
you
it
know.
to.
Yeah, about
As I pace
being a
back and
normal
forth
person,
all this time, 'cause
Looks like a lot of drama goes on in the second one.
you. Holding on, the days drag on, stupid girl.
Yeah,
Should've known.
the queen really gets around.
Now the princess. You know how I felt listening to this like 17.
You did.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's so relatable. Yeah. So, anyway, if you're watching the video, you saw a clip of the Princess Diaries too. But guess what? We did the Princess Diaries 1. So, disregard that video. But, yeah, the Princess Diaries, everyone, classic. And to continue, Anne Hathaway's summer, we got the movie that probably brought Anne Hathaway to recognition. This is like her first big role was the Princess Diaries.
And honestly, she still really looks the same.
Yeah, and yeah, she knows she could play it, do it again. They could play it again. So
Yeah, I think she should run it back. Princess Diaries 3.
yeah, I know. I think Princess Diaries for 30, give it 10 years, and then she didn't tell her daughter that she was a princess. Then
and
it's
she's
the same.
living and she's living in a
Yeah,
refurbished fire station in San Francisco, and it's like
yeah, it's the same movie. It's the same movie except
she's
it's
just playing the
sexual.
mom.
Yeah. So that's probably what's gonna happen. But Julie Andrews is also still alive. So, but perhaps in the sequel, uh, uh Anna Hathaway's the queen, and she keeps it on the DL.
I I would love it if they just remade the movie and cast her like as the mom or what or the
Oh,
grandma for like no reason.
yeah. So anyway, but yeah, Julie Andrews 88, and I know she's out from our country, but national treasure either way, And it's Julie
I know
Andrews.
she's not from. She's just British. That's fine.
Yeah, but I'm saying she would be the British national treasure, not an American, but we'll
I
give
mean,
her
she's. I feel like she's been in enough American-made films that,
there.
and
Yeah,
honestly, you know, while The Sound of Music, there's nothing American about that. We all watched and loved, and
that's true. It's in
I'd say she's a
all
culture. She's a cultural icon, and that can span numerous
there.
countries, right?
The part they don't tell inside of music is how after when they escaped to the hills, not all the kids made it. So
Really?
yeah, they don't talk about that part.
Wait, who
So,
died? Who
yeah,
died?
I don't know specifically, but I've heard that I have to look it up, but I
Wait,
heard, yeah. So
what?
anyway,
I'm
yeah.
googling which Fun Trap kids died.
Okay. Well, maybe I'm wrong. I heard that they died, but now
You
it's
heard, you're
sad.
talking about it like this is just
That's what I've always
this
heard
is just
that
like
part.
gossip. You've
You know
heard
what this
just like
is?
talking to
I
friends. These are this is something Googleable.
Oh man, you know what I'm
I like
doing?
how you're like, yeah, not all the kids made it. And then as soon as I start Googling, you're like, well, maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah, you know what? I am responsible for misinformation. It's why I just remember always hearing that part, but maybe I'm an idiot who is very gullible.
Well, I'll tell you something else about the Von Traps is I saw them perform like
You
the
told this before. You said they suck.
yeah, they suck, and I'm saying it
Yeah.
again. I'm
So
saying it again.
they should have died, right? That's
I
what
think it's
Jenny's
like
saying.
it's not even the original ones though in the group anymore.
Yeah,
It's
they're probably
like
old. Yeah, it's like their grandkids.
yeah.
Well, to be fair, most of them are dead now. So, maybe that's what I was misinterpreting. That none of them are alive now. They all made it through the album.
Okay, very different to die of old age like
Well,
now
they
or just
died.
natural causes versus to be
Yeah.
killed fleeing
No,
from the Nazi
I'm
occupation.
assuming they would have died of like starvation or something. I don't think that. I was assuming it was the weather, the cold weather in the Alps, and the
What's
lack of.
what's different from what I just said?
Well, you made it sound like the Nazis hunted them
Well,
down.
why did they have to cross the Alps? Because of the
Yeah, but
Nazis.
yeah.
Why did they have to leave their home and their food? Because of the Nazis. Like
That was
fleeing the Nazis.
yeah, yeah. But I'm saying the not. Yeah, okay. I mean, I was implied they had more of a direct kill, like they have the gun to the kid's head or something.
No, that's not what I was implying. I was implying that something happened to them when they were fleeing the Nazis.
Also, I know we're not talking about sound of music, but I always thought it's crazy. Like all these kids are afraid of like thunder. That one girl is like what, like almost 18. It's like, guys, grow the fuck up. There's a fucking war going on. That's way more scary than a fucking thunderstorm. Okay, like jeez.
Yeah, I agree.
I've never
I
been afraid of a thunders. I mean, I've been through hurricanes. I guess I was never in a serious situation with a hurricane, but
maybe they were just
any,
trying to make them more relatable to kids who would be watching it. I don't know. I feel like,
well, the only person I know who's afraid of thunderstorms is a dog. So
well, you know what? You're right. The Von Trapps, bunch of bitches.
what if they remade it? All the kids were dogs. That'd be cooler.
Did they ever do like a Muppet Sound of Music?
I'm sure they. I don't know. Maybe. I thought you weren't a fan of the Muppets.
I'm not a
Yeah,
fan of the Muppets, but I do think there's something funny about uh just I
you've
don't
had
know.
a
There's
lot.
something funny about a Muppet Sound of Music.
You've had a lot of controversial takes about the Muppets on this podcast, and uh,
Yeah.
people have taken note.
Yeah. Well,
Oh,
you know, I
oh,
I come I come here to speak my truth, and if people can't handle that, you know, I
uh,
don't know what to tell them.
well, here's something I found on the Muppet Sound of Music. It's really fun. It's called the Sound of Music.
Ha!
Yeah, and I guess they parody it. That's Miss Piggy in the role, and there are Grover's in it. I get some Elmo.
See, I think this is funny.
Yeah, I was all there's the Muppet Show playbills. Yeah, they did. They, yeah, I guess Julie Andrews is in it too. I guess they have parodied the Sound of Music several times.
Wait,
Uh,
can you see if we can pull up a clip of that?
yeah, we can totally do that. Let's see, Muppet Sound. I don't have music. Oh, well, here's Julie Andrews. Okay.
Oh boy.
I honor you was a lonely goat herd. Lady, oh, lady, oh, lady, oh. Loud is the voice of the
This is
lonely
bad.
goat herd.
I would enjoy the Sound of Music more if this was it.
There's just random Muppets, like very occasionally.
But they have an actual goat and the chicken and
When did she do this?
well,
When was that made?
this is like probably the 70s when the Muppet Show was on TV. So it's
Yeah.
probably 70s when they did all this. But there's also
Men drinking beer with the foam afloat her.
see, yeah.
You know, I saw the movie twice.
One little girl in a pale pink coat herd. She yodeled back to the lonely
Oh,
goat
oh,
herd. Soon her mama with a
oh,
gleaming
sorry,
blonde
Fozzie.
hair. What a duet for a girl and goat herd.
Anyway, so here's another example of the Muppets doing the Sound of Music. So it's out there. I'm sure they've parodied most stuff, but hopefully that would make you like the Muppets more. I hope maybe.
Yeah, I feel
Yeah,
like maybe there's hope for me yet, you know.
yeah,
Oh, fun fact, the age gap between Captain Von Trapp and Maria was 25 years.
yikes. Well,
Yeah,
yeah, but it's different in the 40s and I'm just saying.
it is
Like,
different. I agree.
I mean, yeah, and we're at war, guys, like,
Yeah, I agree. Like
yeah,
you gotta get with whoever you can get with, you know. It's a tough
so,
world
hey,
out there. Also, he
yeah,
was rich. He was rich from his first wife, though.
well, he's so rich, but he
Yeah.
he died 2 years after the war, so didn't last too long. So
Oof.
anyway, well, actually, we did the Princess Diaries. Actually, I guess we don't really need to do the Sound of Music ever. We've covered most stuff about it, but okay. Princess Diaries, if you don't know, it's about this geeky girl who I don't know where it finds out she's a princess, like every girl's dream.
Yeah, she's the princess of a fictionalized country called Genovia, which is in between Portugal and Spain,
I thought it
allegedly.
was I thought it was I read France and Italy.
I'm pretty sure it's Portugal and Spain, but
I thought it was France and Italy. It's like in Italy, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if I got the wrong
okay, now where I'm looking, it says, yeah, it says between France and Spain. Now where I'm
okay.
looking.
See, but then other places says France and Italy. And
Yeah.
it was given from Italy. It
Well, it looks
started
a lot bigger on a map than it allegedly is, because it's supposed to be just like 2
yeah.
miles by like 4 miles.
Yeah, it's like literally like Vatican City. That's the closest country that's like its size. It's barely a country, I guess. There's Princess Diaries fandom.com is where
Yeah,
I'm
hell
getting
yeah.
my that's where I'm getting
Oh
my
yeah.
yeah, so
Yeah, no, I'm okay. I'm in agreement.
yeah. So it's I'm not uh along the Mediterranean coastline in the Alps. It's between France and Italy, and they gained sovereignty actually during World War II as like an agreement to keep them protected. So,
here um here I'm dropping a map in the chat.
okay, let's see. Where's the chat again? Oh, I have chat. Oh, it's okay. You went to Reddit. Okay. See, that's not long though. That's way.
I know, that's what I was saying. It's like way bigger. I don't know if someone just made that or
I like the first comment said, "What the fuck is Genovia?"
yeah, not a
no
real
one's
ally.
no one's bringing up the fact that how big it is.
No,
So
it's funny because when I was like reading about it now, it was like, oh, it's only like 50,000 people. And I was like, that's just, you're just the princess of a small town. Like
yeah,
that's barely
that's
anything.
yeah,
Um,
like it's literally like being the Pope. Like it's like your own town, city, and your in charge. So it would have been a cooler movie if they're like, you're Pope.
Yeah, so the smallest EU
Uh,
country, let's see.
was it like is Luxembourg in it?
Let's see.
I mean, Luxembourg is part of the smallest country in Europe.
Okay, the smallest member state of the EU is Malta, and they
Oh,
still
okay.
have 0.56 million people. So
Well, so okay. You look at yeah. So that means they Genovia is the actual uh smallest.
yeah,
So, but Luxembourg is in the EU too. I didn't know Malta was smaller than Luxembourg.
let's see.
Well, I
Population.
guess by population. Okay, I just meant by. So
Yeah, I mean, like Luxembourg probably has like 100,000 more people. So I mean, they're
yeah, yeah,
pretty. They're both like
yeah,
pretty small.
yeah. Well, anyhow, so Princess Diaries. That's the third country she is ruler of, and also the queen herself is British, so they don't really explain that part. But
Yeah, like why she's British.
yeah, I don't know
They're
the
just like,
accent.
hey, Julie Andrews, you don't have to do an accent. Just like do your normal voice.
Yeah, even though I mean she is very queen-like, but technically with the location, I mean the history says there was no type of Great Britain did not have any colonies there, so
They're like, fuck it, we don't want it.
yeah. I mean, yeah. I know they weren't cool. I don't know. They were probably weren't cool with most people, but anyway, they didn't. They never colonized Genovia, so Genovia is good. But
Yeah,
anyway,
and isn't their like main export supposed to be like olive oil?
yeah. Well, I guess it's near Italy. I guess that makes sense. They probably stole a lot of business from Italy then, when they became a sovereign nation.
Yeah, they use the euro.
Yeah, I think I knew that part. But also, if like she's like a queen or whatever, and she comes to the country, everyone it's like a big deal. But it's such a small country. I don't think anybody would know
I
who.
think they wouldn't care. No one would care.
Yeah, it's like literally, like we said, like Malta or Luxembourg. That's like
People don't even know what that is. Like, and I'm
yeah,
not trying to say that in like a mean way. I'm just saying in America, like no one would like give a shit.
yeah. But it's a really big deal here. But another good thing about the movie, it is probably one of the best makeovers in film. They really
It
did a
truly extra. Wait, can we pull up that clip?
yeah. Oh, actually, I was gonna get the picture. Uh, so here's the makeover. There's I mean, usually it's hard to make someone who is very uh, pretty be a little bit more. But yeah, so that's she has this. She doesn't even look bad in her before the makeover. It's just like her hair is a bit wild, and
They
I
just gave
do
her
think
like bad glasses for her like face.
yeah, I mean her eyebrows definitely need a wax, but it's been yeah, she's just like a good geeky girl aesthetic. That's like she doesn't really care about popularity. She's about her study. She's really a good student. And now we see her now after high school. She looks like this. She really found herself in college, and now she's like a boss bitch, right? She's like,
Yeah, she does look like those girls who like they get a nose job the summer before college and then like delete all their photos. Like that's kind of like her vibe.
sure. I didn't know too many people who can know well that I know of, but um,
I know a
there.
few.
Did you give one?
No.
Oh, you should. No, I'm kidding. Okay, I'm sorry. You think your hair like this too? Don't you have like wavy? Is that how it usually is supposed to look?
Mine's not that curly, no.
Oh, okay, so you
I
do.
have wavy hair, but it doesn't really look like that.
Okay, so it's not as wild. So you didn't look like this back in the day.
No.
Okay, it wasn't that wild. So
I had
no,
like better glasses, but I wear my contacts most of the time.
yeah, I can't touch my eye. I can't do contacts.
It's so funny when he breaks her glasses.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Cause I would have been so pissed because like you still need glasses like to wear at night.
The word is if well for people who wear them all the time. We don't have an extra pair. They're like, oh shit, how am I gonna see? Like that's why you can't throw away your old pairs because if your new
Exactly.
ones break, you need something to wear.
Exactly.
So I always keep the old ones just for maybe I want to do a different style.
Yeah.
But
Shake things
yeah.
up.
Anyway, oh, also, and I'm gonna start again. One good point about the movie is she's supposed to be 15 in this, and really, I don't think she looks 15 at all. It's not.
Yeah, so she was 19 when this movie was filmed, and I just think it's kind of like the Anne Hathaway problem of I feel like she just like looks the same age. I feel like she like looked older than her age kind of when she was a teenager, but now she kind of just like looks younger. She's kind of has this like timeless face, in my opinion.
Yeah, I mean, it just doesn't look 15, that's all. But, you
Her
know,
skin looks too good for a 15-year-old's.
that too. But I guess no, I don't think anybody who's in her class is actually 15 in real life. I think they're all about her age being 18 or 19 or something.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, so that being said, I could play a high school student.
Yeah, I mean, in Euphoria, like a lot of them are
Oh,
like
yeah, yeah.
older.
We did not have a Cindy Sweeney at my school. Would have
Yuck.
been over. Right? You'd be like, oh shit. But
Yeah, you would have been, a lot of people would have been in jail.
yeah. A lot of the teachers, right? Um, there was a girl I went to high school with, and then she became a teacher at the high school, and now she's like in jail because she hooked up with students at.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, that's true. I've been trying to keep up with it. The last I read, they rejected her plea deal, which is yeah, it's really
Stop. That's so
yeah,
juicy.
Yeah, like she was a grade above me. And yeah, so
That's
crazy.
crazy. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
yeah, she hasn't changed. She's still
Wait,
hooking up with high school.
what was she like? She's still
Yeah,
hooking up with high school.
yeah. I thought she did that because of our age. I guess that's her
So she's
thing. When
into.
she,
What was she like in high school?
I mean, I'll be honest, I didn't really know her that well. I'm more of the guy just watching from afar. It
You
was
like to watch Rome burn, you know?
Yeah, so well, yeah, back then it was just Rome. I don't, but yeah, she was pretty, attractive. I thought she was hot. I think,
Clearly, clearly,
I-
clearly, high school boys continued to think she was hot.
yeah, I think I had a crush on her like in middle school. I think by high school, I moved on to other girls who didn't know I existed. So
Oh
they,
no,
they all
sad.
have, they all have,
Bummer,
yeah,
sad.
yeah. They
Yeah, yeah.
all have. But that's actually my fault. I wasn't. I'm not the most talkative person. I really,
Yeah, you like to just admire from afar.
yeah. I'm really shy and stuff when it came to those situations. So I was like, maybe she'll come up to me. Maybe if I look decrepit enough. She'll be,
Decrepit enough. Oh
if
no.
I look really,
That's like when when you got like a walker to try to get Ariana Grande's attention?
oh, first of all, I already have the walker, but yeah,
But
that's the thing.
you weren't using it
Yeah, I
though.
haven't used it in years, and also I bought a cane. Also,
Yeah, so yeah.
well,
Like,
I also use that to try to get social security. I showed up at a walker and stuff.
oh,
But
did it work?
no, because I make too much money. It didn't really matter. It
Oh, okay.
just depends on your income,
It
and
didn't even matter. But
yeah, it depends because you can't make too much money because they want social security to be like your only income, which is
yeah,
shitty anyway. Because it's like
agreed.
it's like
It's
$500
not
or less.
enough. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like really fucked up. Actually, it's like really. I only wanted a few extra change. I wasn't trying to make it be my entire income. So you can't scam the system because they used to call all the time. And it was like they really try to background check to make sure. So I can't get it because even though maybe I may be on a lower tax bracket, it's still you have to be on the lowest tax bracket. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, but
Well,
yeah. I mean, not saying it's better, but I'm sure if you're relying on social security as your main income, you probably also can get food stamps and stuff. So,
yeah.
it, I think they don't want you to stay there. I think uh, but it's still a terrible system because it's supposed to be people who are not able to work whatsoever and my aunt had it, and yeah, it was pretty bad. So so what do you think it is?
Our government is shameful, truly.
Well,
Um, yeah.
anyway,
Hope it's
but
better
yeah,
in Genovia.
maybe who knows? So yeah, well, I'm sure. So yeah,
It's an EU country.
yeah, I'm sure. So yeah, and it's so small. Like, how can you fuck it up? It's probably not
It's
too.
probably very homogenous.
Yeah. Um, anyway, Well, yeah, and in the movie when she gets straight hair, people still make fun of her. It's like she looks good. You guys don't want.
I thought her friend Lily was really mean about that.
Yeah, Lily was kind of.
Oh, can we find the makeover scene?
What?
The makeover, like a clip of it.
You want the actual scene?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. But yeah, Lily was kind of not a good friend, and she was like, "Make my cable access show." It's like,
Yeah, what a bitch.
do you want the entire thing?
You can just like
Yeah. Oh, okay. I think I know. I get what you want. Papa. Right?
Now, listen, there are pros and cons to being a princess. Don't say that word, okay?
No, this isn't it.
You know, well, this is when they make fun of her.
Yeah, this is when they make fun of her, but I wanted like the makeover. But yeah,
Miss
let's just
O'Connell,
play this though.
there's a school rule that says nobody's allowed to wear hats in class.
Dude,
And
what
I
a
don't think
bitch.
anybody should be an
Yeah,
exception.
Mandy Moore's character, such a bitch.
No, Lana. I mean, I'm sorry, but hats are against the dress code. Yeah.
Mamma mia! Look who's trying to fit in now. It's a wig, right?
I like it's just like it's a wig, right?
She got a head transplant.
Wow.
Well, I think it rocks. And you know what? Voltaire hair. I would personally like to learn about Voltaire.
Okay,
Yeah, Lily's insufferable.
Okay, everybody settle down now.
Like,
Quiz time.
she's trying to
Okay?
get the attention away from her.
I know, but she's just like insufferable in general.
Oh. This might be good.
I'm really sorry about it.
Where is Paolo? Send
Alright.
Paolo, we have a
The
limited
hair
number of days
guy
before the state dinner.
who has some hair.
Yeah, that's fun.
Yeah.
Okay. So we begin, Principes, huh? In Paolo's hands, remember. You will be beautiful. You have a thicker hair, but like a wolf.
Oh,
All right.
That's weird. Okay.
Do you wear contact lens?
Well, I have them, but I don't really like to wear them that much.
Now you do.
You broke my glasses.
You broke my brush. Gretchen, Helga, attack! I love your eyebrows. We'll call them Frida and Kahlo. If Brooke Shields married the Groucho Marx, that child would have your eyebrows. You want to know a big secret?
Tell me.
The cucumber does nothing. This is something we make up.
Okay.
Yeah, just skip to the reveal.
Okay. Oh, look. Whoa, she's so
She's
hot.
hot.
She's hot now. That's
And this.
now we care about her.
Princess.
Before that, it's like
I do think she looks so much better.
I mean, yeah, but it's basically she just straightened her hair.
I know, but it's not that her hair was bad, but it was just like everything together. I know it's a controversial take, but looks so much better.
I think, yeah. Well, I actually think Owen looked beautiful. So.
Oh, one other thing I forgot, what a scene stealer Sandra Oh is in this movie. She's great as the principal.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, cool. Yeah. Yep, yep, yep. Yeah, she's cool. Yeah, that's all I got. So, anyhow, yeah, so she finds out she's a princess, then they try to keep it a secret, then the school finds out and stuff. And at first, people actually she still had to go to school, which seems weird. She's, everyone knows she's a princess, and just still, you know, go to class, right? And that kind of weird.
It's weird that she still has to go to class.
Yeah, she has to go to school, and everyone knows she's a princess. You think they'd be like, oh yeah, let's not. This might be.
I mean, she has to finish school,
I
I
think
guess.
most. I think most princesses are homeschooled.
Yeah, but like, I mean,
I'm sure the queen has a tutor. I'm sure there's.
yeah, but I think there are some things you have to say, but would it be a story, you know?
Oh well,
You
okay.
have to get people in a certain place and
Yeah, but
things, you know?
after they found out, she could have just not.
I think that's like what she does though, right?
I guess. Well, I guess she finished up the year. I guess she has finished ninth grade or 10th grade, whichever.
Then she moves to Genovia.
And she moves, yeah, across the world. So anyway, fair. But yeah, and then they prank her at the beach when she tries
So sad, devastating. When I was a teen, I was devastated for her.
because they took her clothes.
Yeah, it's so mean and awful. And you're like in such a vulnerable position.
Well, at least she had a towel.
Yeah, but it was like really sad.
That would have
You would have been really upset if someone did that to you.
okay, well, fair. But I would already been naked the whole time, so it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I would have already
You would have
been.
put out immediately.
Yeah, I would have just. It's better to get ahead of it. Um, so I'd be open with the news people, the trash magazines, just, give them what they want. So I'm more powerful.
Yeah, you would have done like a tell all immediately.
Yeah,
Because you
just
cannot keep a secret. You would have been like, guys, I'm a princess.
yeah, I
You would
wouldn't.
have immediately told everyone.
Yeah, I wouldn't. All these certain people, I don't know.
They'd be like, Martin is a threat to Genovia national security.
Yeah, I guess I do. I mean, it's big news. It's big news. It's hard to
Yeah,
keep it to myself. So
big news for old Marty.
yeah. So anyway, so yep, everybody, and
You seem a little low energy today. What's up?
no, I'm good. I'm chill. I'm trying to be chill.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying. Hey, we're doing a back and forth. Just say, you
Yeah,
know,
back and forths with Martin is always like, I say something and Martin's like, yeah.
that's true. I just don't know what to say. Sometimes I'm not the best. I guess I'm always I'm the best at giving opinions. I'm just like
Yeah, too bad we have a podcast.
it's really a strange ordeal I put myself through being on a podcast and being so content about stuff. Or but
Yeah, it's a lot of trying to incite you to have a
yeah,
because you're more entertaining when you're mad, I think.
yeah. I mean, fair. And same
But then
goes.
you don't feel good
Same,
about that.
same goes with you. You're more. I feel funny and more engaging when you're mad. And
Yeah, but the way you try to get me mad is you like call me ugly
okay,
or
I haven't done that stuff. I mean, I know I did the nose job thing today, but usually I'm very respectful to people because people don't find that funny. A lot of people don't find it funny when you mock their flaws. So I no, I mean, and and you are flawless. It's crazy.
yeah, thanks.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I've got a question for you about the Princess Diaries. Would
Yeah.
you say it's romantic? Would you say Michael's a cool guy?
It's like the painter kid guy she ends up with, or the guy she likes. Is he a painter? Or the band?
Is
He's in a band.
Yeah, did we watch the same movie?
Sorry, I forgot.
I feel like you're asleep at the wheel
I
here.
know. I had to remember. Like, he's got a
When
minor
did you watch this?
that Friday. Friday.
Okay, Martin, come on. You gotta remember
Yeah, but
things.
he's like a minor character.
He's not really. I'd
Well,
say he's not a minor character. He's like a through line throughout the whole thing.
okay. Well, she also likes the other guy in the movie. She
Yeah,
like
they have like the same amount of screen
they
time.
kiss, but it wasn't right.
Yeah, you can tell.
Why not? Because she couldn't lift her leg up.
Oh yeah.
Like that's when it's perfect when she lifts my leg up.
That is so insane as like an adult watching this.
Yeah. So there's that. There's no other rule to know. It's just how it feels. You don't have to do anything like you don't want someone to bend you over. Like that.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean,
And that's the move. Oh yeah, just bend her back. Right?
yeah, do you think that guy Josh was a cool dude?
That's the main guy. I'm sorry if I can't remember names, okay? But
The
that's
blonde guy.
Brink, right? The main guy, Brink. He was he was at the movie Brink. He was Brink.
He was in the movie Brink.
You don't know Brink?
No.
It was a decom. Do you know what a decom is?
No, I don't know what that is.
It's a Disney Channel original movie.
Oh, gotcha.
I forgot you didn't have cable, so I guess
I
I
had
don't know.
Disney Channel once I got older. I just didn't when I
Well,
was like a
this
little
was
kid.
this was like this probably would have came out around the time you were a kid, but it's based on Hans Brinker, except it's inline skating. So yeah,
Interesting.
it was a big Disney Channel movie, DCOM, as we call them now. That's what the
Okay, yeah, we wouldn't have had like those
yeah
channels in 98. Yeah.
yeah. So
It's
you
like a little
wouldn't
kid.
have you don't know about Brink, but Brink, yeah, he seemed pretty cool. Yeah, yeah. So yeah, do you think it was cool? Who would you gone for?
He sucks. He's so
Okay,
mean to her.
would you gone for the other guy then?
Yeah, I would have gone for the other guy first.
Oh yeah,
And then he wouldn't have
because
liked me.
he would because you're too mainstream or
No, he just wouldn't have liked me because I'm not cool.
oh well yeah, bro,
But
probably.
clearly he likes losers because he likes Anne Hathaway pre-makeover.
Well, she's not a loser, so she's pretty cool. Yeah. I mean,
Okay, well, what do you like about her?
about Anne Hathaway
Yeah.
in the movie,
Yeah.
she seems pretty smart and determined, and
I feel like she's got a hot mom.
well, that too, that adds to it. So
An artist mom. Their house is pretty cool.
Yeah,
Their house would be like $4 million in San
they
Francisco.
do fun activities like throw darts at balloons of paint to paint the wall.
I always wanted to do that.
Yeah, we talk about a fucking mess. Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
What a
What a
mess.
mess. What a fucking mess.
My parents would never do that shit
You're
ever.
just watching it like, my mom would never.
Yeah. And dude, my dad really was anal about the walls. He's always like,
Oh, yeah.
I gotta repaint the quit touching the walls. You gotta repaint. So
Were you a big wall toucher?
I mean, I don't think I meant to, but it's always about repainting the walls. So gotta make it.
Martin.
Yeah. So, but then my kind of cousin, who when I went to his room, his friends I guess they all like autographed his wall. And I was like, damn, dude, that's cool as shit. And then
His room was a green room, basically.
yeah, except for his homies, and he also had a hole in his wall that he punched. So it's like
What? Why did you punch a hole in the wall?
yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I guess he
Got
got mad.
mad.
Yeah, I've never been that mad. Yeah, I just punched the woman instead. You know, so I was like, hey, I'm not gonna damage my house. So that's anyway.
Somewhere I lived, we had a party and someone fell and made like a hole in the wall. And we had just like moved in and it was like our first party. And so I just like lied to the like leasing
Yeah.
the property management and it was like there is a hole in the wall when we moved in and I'm very upset about it. You need to send someone to fix it immediately and just like lied and they were like there is no hole blah, blah blah and I was like insistent that it was there when we moved in. They just sent someone to fix it and didn't say anything to us.
Nice. At least it worked out that
Yeah.
it was when you first moved in. So
It had been like a couple weeks though, and I was like, "This is such a bad lie," but they did
the
it.
guy just fall or something. He just like fell into the wall or
I'm trying to remember if he fell or if there's like I think he just like fell. It was someone who was drunk and fell, and it was like, you know, the drywall where there's like nothing back. There's nothing back there really. It's just like drywall. Yeah.
And I think you find another room. But there was a guy at a party. He like did this guy like he fell down the entire stair. Like he ate total shit. He gets at the bottom. I'm like, yeah, you okay? And he was like, yeah, dude, I'm okay. And then he blinked, like falling down the stairs. The only thing he did was tear his eye sockets. Yeah. So he ate total shit. But then they were like, hey, you look good. And he was like, cool. And we're like, oh my God, holy shit. So, yeah.
Yikes.
Yeah, that was pretty crazy. But I never sustained a party injury. So
you haven't?
No. I've ever been a drunk walker. Ever just end up walking.
But you have like pissed yourself at a party.
At a bar in the bathroom.
Didn't you piss yourself at the 9419? Not the 9419.
What?
You pissed yourself at Triangle House. Sorry, I got my house names confused for a second.
Well, I don't know if that's a party.
It was a gathering. And you got drunk and you pissed yourself.
It was a gathering. Yeah, sure.
And you called me and left me a voicemail and saed you pissed yourself.
Yeah, but it wasn't a party. But
it was a gathering.
Yeah, we we had just come from the Black Lives Matter march, and I guess I just kind of unwinded from doing social justice.
Yeah, sometimes after doing social justice, you have to get completely hammered. and
Guess what?
inconvenience all your friends by pissing
Guess
yourself.
what? I'll show you. This is a picture literally from that day. So I still have it. Here is the person you were talking to that time. That's that.
Oh
And I
no.
did that off Bud Light Seltzer. So it was, yeah. So that was me.
No.
Pretty piss pants. And then because our two friends had to carry me up the stairs because I lost walking ability, and then they carried me upstairs to the bathroom, put me down, and I was like, oh, I already peed because I peed myself at the process, and then they had to carry me downstairs. And then I
You left
threw up.
me a very long voicemail that night.
Yeah, then I threw up. So that was
A double header.
yeah, I threw up, but then they threw me in the back of the car. And yeah, he slept in Nathan's room. So,
Aw.
but you picked up though. So you were there. You know.
Yeah, I did. All right. Do you want to summarize this movie in 1 minute?
Sure. Um,
All right. And go.
Right, the Princess Diaries about this girl who's like a geek or something. No one likes her, or she finds out she's a princess, and she doesn't really want to be. But then she goes with it, and then she was, really trying to be a princess, and it's not really working for her. And she's gonna step down, and then she doesn't. She accepts her role as princess. That's very fast.
Wow. That even makes me feel like you didn't watch the
No,
movie.
I watched the movie. Okay.
I feel like you bought like a summary of
I mean,
this
what am I
movie.
gonna say? People didn't like her. Yada yada. Also, the movie is from the same people that brought you Pretty Woman, and
Very cool.
yeah, but it's basically just this Pretty Woman again.
Well, not really.
That one guy plays the same role, kind of. What's his name?
True.
Yeah,
True.
but
He's a favorite of theirs
it's just
for security.
yeah,
For security type roles.
it's just making a woman presentable to higher society. You know.
Yeah.
You just get
It's Hector
yeah,
Elizondo. Is that
yeah.
how you
It's
say
like
it?
I'm sure, but yeah, I know I looked him up too, but cool guy.
Good career.
Yeah, and he's been in actually several movies. He's done Pretty Woman and Valentine's Day. He's in everything. So yep. So anyway, well, hey, next time to conclude our Anne Hathaway summer, we're gonna do Dark Knight Rises, Batman. We're there. We're doing it. So
Hell yeah.
it's gonna be sick. I hope Graham can make it out loud.
Yeah.
He's been kind of busy, so hopefully for all you Graham heads out there, I think
Yeah, and we know there are a lot of you. We love Graham. Graham is the
yeah.
best.
So hopefully he'll be back for that. I know he'll probably be excited for the movie, but
I'm sure.
anyway, but yeah, you know what's something that did make me mad today? That Joe Biden's in town and they closed down every road.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and
Fuck.
there was so much traffic, and I was like, wow, thanks, Joe. So, and he flew into like the regular airport. I thought there'd be like a private.
I didn't know they did that.
I know you're telling me. So Anyway, there's so much traffic in Austin today, so we'll see if there's this much traffic when Trump comes, and that will determine what
That's how we'll determine who you're voting for.
yeah, we'll see how much traffic everybody causes. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hate traffic, and you know, uh,
All right. Well, Ron Bros, I hope you have a good week
Oh,
and
I have a closing song. I'll start playing it.
good.
Sure. Anyway, here with the
Yes.
sad
Stupid
kid.
Cupid.
Stupid Cupid, you're a real
Yeah,
mean
yeah.
guy.
So anyway, guys, check out the Princess Diaries. I watched it. I swear, I saw it. And it's a good time. And anyway, stay tuned. That's like it's like a Kennedy shot, you know?
Yeah, it was.
It's like, that's rich and high class
Exactly.
on a boat in your sweater. That's what I want, Right? That's the way to go. Anyway, okay. Bye, everybody.
Bye, everyone. Have a good week, Ron Bros.